Specialist Joachim Chielens is a driver and trainer for the Kabul, Afghanistan International Airport's MovCon team.
We transport everybody inside the Kabul cluster who has to go to meetings, from generals to lower enlisted.
Within seconds of speaking to Specialist Chielens, you can already tell he's not your average junior enlisted soldier.
I joined the Belgian Army when I was 19 years old in 1999. I was an MP in the Air Force for 2.5 years, and then I went through infantry, NCO basic, and then eventually I became a combat medic in the Belgian Army.
As he rose in ranks in the Belgian Army, Chielens also managed to thrive in another circuit.
Apparently I have an ability to go fast on a bicycle, so once I found that out, I started competing, and it was something that I really enjoyed, being on my bike for 4 to 5 hours. Training, it's something that I really enjoyed.
In 2004, Chielens was involved in a crash that not only stopped him from training, but it almost cost him his foot.
The doctor said I would never be able to walk normally, leave alone to run, and I was something that I couldn't accept it. I would walk again and I would run again.
After several months of recovery, not only did Chielens start walking and running again, he began competing in triathlons.
Yeah, I did a triathlon in New York, and I won that triathlon, so that was nice.
Chielens won the New York triathlon, but it wasn't the triathlon that led him there in the first place. It was actually
a female.
While deployed to Afghanistan in 2009 with the Belgian Army, Chielens met a woman who enjoyed his smile so much she presented him with a certificate.
I met a gorgeous U.S. service member, and we fell in love, and we did a long-distance relationship for a while. And after a few years, we had something, okay, this is going nowhere, so somebody has to make a choice. So all things considered, we decided that I would move to the States. So all of a sudden, I come from a little town in Belgium to New York State. And the only safe bet that I knew I could do was the Army. So I decided, let's choose something familiar and go back to the Army.
Chielens came to the States on a fiancé visa before he and his wife officially tied the knot. Shortly after the wedding, it was off to basic training. All of this, and Chielens still wasn't a U.S. citizen.
After basic training, I was stationed in Germany, and I became a U.S. citizen in Germany, so I never entered the United States as a U.S. citizen.
After everything Chielens has been through and all the challenges he's faced, when asked what's the one thing he's looking forward to the most, he said,
I want to be in the domestic line when I go into the States. I don't want to be in the tourist line anymore.
Specialist Chielens and his wife have come full circle and are serving together at the same base in Afghanistan where they met while he was in the Belgian Army. Airman First Class Cullen Carr, Kabul, Afghanistan.